My name is RhymSter. I'm from Chicago, born and raised my whole life.
Boom shaka laka, yo head on the chief rocker. Alone like a doctor, keep fighting like city soccer. Told my people that I got ya. Until the days of Varié, hunger for the sound. You can catch me jacking stereos in your atmosphere, changing the edge with lyrical slugs, waking them up like coffee and mugs, blowing them back like reaper ducks. I'm the government in the 80s, cracking up with the crack. Need no brand new jack. I got that flame, now who that?
I started rapping back in like 2010. I started looking around Chicago, like what places would really be popping for open mics, but during that time, a lot of places are like 21 plus, so I couldn't even get into them. So like I probably found like one or two open mics that were like 16 plus, but even then I'll go there and it'll just be like so packed. Like I said, if you were in the 90s era, it was mostly like street, it was gangster rap, so you being from the streets, that would give you credibility. But even in the 90s, you had cats that were like, Tribe, Digital Planets, cats who weren't exactly from the streets, but like they knew street people, but they brought like that feel-good music. And for me, I'm like, I'm not a street guy, I'm not a thug or anything like that. I could be a part of that because it's all around you in Chicago. I believe it's a new wave in Chicago that has to go higher, has to go past, what the guys before us did so we can keep Chicago on the map. Because right now we're known for like drill music. What I believe, me and all the other talented artists in Chicago have to do is be like, oh, Chicago, oh, that's the new place for hip hop.
I know I'm not your one and only, but I guarantee I'll be your best.
Hey yo, I got the cast, but I ain't the cast, man. I really like the math. And I ain't really shooting free throws. You see what dude did tonight with D-Roll? You a whack rapper and you still there. You beat me, he gon' get up out that wheelchair. And we spent 16. Yeah, I'm a street, but I keep the shit clean.
Well, I always thought like rap battling was like real intense, whether it's like Rhyme TV, I think it's Rhyme TV. One of the online channels where they do acapella battles, like I think that's raw. But when I saw, was it 8 Mile, how Eminem had the shelter and all that, and my homie's from Detroit, he said that they actually have like a shelter place like that. It looks completely different, but it's the same concept. And to me, that's more challenging, than writing, bars for months and then spitting it. So nobody was really doing that in Chicago that I know of. So I was talking to my homie Frequency, and I was like, why don't we throw our own to see, who would come out, who would enjoy it. So it was just something for people to come out, have fun, get off of the streets, win some real hip hop. Like nowadays, people are too confrontational. They don't use fists no more, use guns and stuff. So if somebody had beef, we were like, bring your beef to verbal warfare. My mixtape's called Linguistic Rhetoric. It's kind of like an ode to hip hop. It's using like all old school beats. It's some soulful stuff in there. Trying to work with like live bands. I got a collab one with Mark O'Shea coming out. I got a beat tape coming out that I'm working on. So I'm just like working on a bunch of stuff right now. And it's tough, man. You gotta really like invest in yourself. I've read endless stories about people, working with like managers and this and that, they get screwed over or they get so labeled or royalties, and like I do not want to fall into that category. So it's up to me to do my homework and learn the ins and outs of all the business. It is challenging, but at the end of the day, it feels so much more satisfying that I'm the one that did this. Well, not just me, like me and the people that I have around me, the collective of people.
On the freestyles, I believe I said my mom said to me, it's soon to be Khalifa, Princess City, golden weed. So get back to my shit intellect. I waited long enough time to turn it over like innocent. Put me with possession of illness, I gladly take the charge. Strangle the back until its color is the hair of March. I'm in atomic bombs for Nagasaki. Do it and they talk about step by Crosby. Girl like woman cooking teriyaki. When y'all do it, make it seem like it ain't no thing. And make it more moves at the dancing lines that be your soul train. With my boys that are beasted, communication is ill. This has the black mama when she was hunting for bill. For real, savor the flavor like prisoners last meal. Portray the intricate patterns of the surreal.
Shout out Varié magazine. Shout out Mark O'Shea. Yeah, shout out Chicago. Shout out Frequency. Shout out all the homies.